Well, g'day curd nerds. Welcome back to the channel. The cheese today that we're going to do a taste test on is Hispanico. Now, Hispanico is a Spanish style cheese. It's a cow's milk version of Manchego. Manchego is normally a sheep's milk cheese. So this one's made with cow's milk. It was made on the 28th of September 2024. So quite a while ago. So I made the cheese, then I applied a rub. So let's have a look what it looks like with this rub in the ripening box. There we go. Now I have cleaned this up off camera because it just took a little bit of while. It had a little bit of white mold on the outside, but other than that, it was all good. So I applied one rub on the 2nd of October. That was the first rub. It was just smoked paprika and olive oil. And then I did, on the 2nd of the next 2 months, so the 2nd of November and the 2nd of December, I reapplied the rub again and cleaned off any mold that was there. Nice and simple. Now remember that I did press this cheese underway, so it should have a fairly close knit structure, nice tight paste. So without further ado, let's cut into it and have a look. Well, it goes through fairly well. And as expected, nice tight paste. This is really good. So very minimal mechanical holes, just a couple. Oh, smells amazing. I used MA 4001 culture. You can use MA 4002. It's the same culture. It's just a different variant. And yeah, so this has worked out very, very well. Very pleased with the tightness of this paste. So yeah, very happy with that. No eye development or anything silly like that. I like the colour on the outside. It's got a nice, still red colour, a little bit tacky. So I could have let it dry a little bit so it's not so tacky, but I've let it come up to room temperature, and which I'm in the air-conditioned studio. It's about 21 degrees Celsius. So let's cut off a slab. This cuts really well. It's not crumbly. More like a, well, oh, it smells so good. So it's not flexible per se. So if I bent it, it's more like a cheddar than say an Edam or a Gouda. But it's not, just it doesn't crumble when you cut it. That's what I'm trying to say. So we got that there. Let's get some crackers. These are just plain water crackers. Nothing too fancy. A little bit by itself first, I think. Very nice. Very creamy. It's got, sorry, it's got like a cheddar sort of flavour. Very nice. A little bit stronger than I kind of expected, but you know, it's matured for quite a while. So since when did I make it? 28th of September. Today's date is the 16th of January. So it's about 13, 14 weeks this is matured for. So yeah, good cheese. Got a little bit of a sharpness, which is nice. You know, like a well-matured cheddar. I can just taste on the rind a little bit of smoked paprika, but it's really more for rind protection than it is for flavouring. So that's how I've used it here. So it's really good. All right, a bit on a cracker, see if it changes the texture. I got a bit of the rind this time. That's delicious. I'm glad I waited those extra few weeks because the flavour is just exceptional. Really nice depth of flavour, nice umami flavour that really coats the tongue. It's still lingering on the palate, so it's got a great flavour, This would go really well with a darker sort of ale for if you're a beer lover, or a darker sort of wine as well. Not too dark, not all the way up to say Shiraz. A little bit in the middle, Cab Sav, maybe something like that. Even maybe a fairly dark rosé, a dry rosé, not a sweet one, would pair with this fairly well. Yeah, nice bold flavour. Yeah, I like it a lot. So Hispanico, great cheese. So maybe it's like because it kind of tastes like cheddar, we'll call it Spanish cheddar. Well, maybe not. Anyway, lovely. Can't get enough. So good. I've got 2 little helpers here that want to have a sample. Who wants the cheese tax? Hang on. One for you, one for you. If you want to make Hispanico yourself, there's a recipe card link in the description down below or up at the info card. If you want to get all the ingredients that I use to make this, you can pick them up at littlegreenworkshops.com.au. Other than that, this is a fantastic cheese, and I hope you take the time to make it for yourself if you haven't already. If you have already made it, leave a comment down below on what you thought about Hispanico. Or if you found the real deal out in the wide world, then leave a comment. Tell me what you thought it tasted like. And yeah, it'll be great to share with the Curd Nerd community. Anyway, thanks for watching, Curd Nerds, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, doggos. Paid the cheese tax.